Alright, welcome back.
Our Pokeballs have been locked.
Our Pokeballs have been locked. Oh no.
Battle?
Now we must do battle.
You can't battle without Pokemon on the field.
Bullshit. Watch me
It's true.
suplex.
Our Pokeballs don't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Bag? Let's use a Super Potion. Your Pokeballs are locked. You can't use the items right now.
Wait, throw Pokeballs
Gosh,
so we can
there's
flee
some
from
crazy
battle.
signal jamming our Pokeballs. Can't even open my Pokeballs. Run? Running away would put everybody else in danger.
I think that would be the opposite of actually what would
That's
happen.
totally cheating. How can you call yourself an adult? Oh, they're all locked, but...
Kyogre. This is the part of the game where the game lets you beat the game.
Oh, this is just an auto-scroller.
And, I mean,
This is legitimately an auto-scroller right now.
Doesn't surprise me at all.
I fucking dead eyes. It's the best.
Yeah. You know, with no sound, this is really engaging. There it goes. There's the sound. He's evolving.
He's going Super Saiyan.
This is to go even further beyond. Ah. This is Super Saiyan 3.
And this... Ah! Grah!
He's like, bitch, this is my territory. And we're gonna be like, bitch, I'm gonna punch you so hard, it's gonna be my territory.
Paldea, the guardian of the preserved.
Also, I like the, you can't fight without a Pokemon in battle. Tell that to my boy Bruno.
Bruno! Bruno smash!
That motherfucker suplexed an Onix. I'm pretty sure he could kill this thing. You know how they always have the thing that's like, what generation Pokemon trainers were like the strongest?
Mm-hmm.
I still feel like 1 or 2 is easily trumps like every generation since.
Oh, yeah. You fell here. Will hit the Garden of Prairite and everything accomplished in the end.
You will achieve nothing. So you're telling me there's a robot version of this character, and you're telling me there's an evil crystallized robot version of this character, and I haven't seen any Rule 34 of it yet?
Yeah, they're whacking.
People are slacking.
You're not allowed to destroy my paradise. Observe, my goodness, eliminate all.
So, these people be slacking on me, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, they're really disappointing.
He's on a collision course.
Yeah.
Man, this is gonna take
thrilling.
forever. Yeah, it's gonna take
Thrilling, right?
forever.
Look, it could be bad. Hang in there, Derek. Or Dante.
Derek, who the hell is Derek?
Hang in there? Well, we have to endure! The data says I am superior. Fall and become a foundations to build my dreams have been built.
The data says I'm superior. Wow. Way to be full of yourself.
Giga Impact.
It's alright, you used Endure.
I endured the hit.
You endured a hit.
Took the hit champ like a hit. You took the hit like a champ. I knew you could do it. Oh, dude, our attack rose sharply.
Oh boy, taking it like a champ. Something something Lucille is a vampire bat.
Oh no.
Oh,
How can we
man.
pull this off? Win here. This doesn't look good. Dante, your Terra Orb is glowing.
Lend me your spirit energy.
Dante, Koraidon, terrestrialize and finish this.
Finish this off. Both of their heads snap to each other real and like, oh shit, okay, it's game time.
With the power of friendship, all of our stats increased.
Well, this is a game made in Japan. Seriously though, is there ever been a story that came out of Japan that doesn't end with the power of friendship? Like, I just don't think they're allowed to do that.
And remember, they also fight God a lot too.
Yeah, they do love fighting God. That's a classic. To be fair, that one makes sense, because usually they're fighting the Christian God, which they don't believe in anyways. So... they still like their deities and whatnot. And they fight them all the time. In fact, they would come down to their mortal plane just to fight humans just for shits and giggles. This is like their thing. You defeated... Okay. She was defeated.
She was defeated?
She was defeated.
She was defeated.
The AI was defeated. Would the AI be a she? If the AI was designed to be female, would it be a female? Or would it still be a not female because it has no gender?
You did it! It's not gonna go berserk anymore. How it's...
Very astonishing.
Astonishing. To think you managed to defy even the original Professor Sonia's final protections. You back to normal? Yes.
It's tweaking out. Yes, I'm back to normal.
A completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI processing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead prove the worthiness, showing the wisdom to think of themselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortune to do what you had to. No matter what difficulty you passed may have been, I believe you are capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves with pride. I thank you, Dante. I thank you, all of you children. But I'm afraid the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop as long as I am here. It appears I myself am a part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean?
I like the idea that they're just like, that's stupid, let me just turn it off, and he goes, reaches out their hand, and he just grabs it and just snaps it.
I'm sorry. You know, when I was watching all of your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy.
I too. Okay, Kyogre, just chill, calm down.
I envied your freedom. The way that you all came together, working in the league with your friends and caring for them. The way you sought strength and bettered yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way you even faced down even the greatest enemies to save the ones you loved. The way you even ceased to seek nor fight for a treasure all your own. Fucking Dante's face.
The treasure really is just like the ultimate MacGuffin in this game.
Of course.
Everyone talks about it, but it's never established what it is or what they're trying to get.
Everybody's treasure is different, Chris.
I mean, I get that. My treasure is not buying this game.
The way you soar free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish I could too, might be set free as you all, free to seek whatever treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inevitable connected to it. So I have made my decision.
Kill me. Kill me.
I will use the time machine to jump to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of.
But you won't be powered. Unless there's more crystals in the ancient past, which there might be. I don't
Maybe.
know.
But you cannot just leave now. Right when we've finally reached you. I am not going
only so that the time machine can be stopped.
Thank you.
I can also not deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself.
Thank you. Derek's dyslexia was acting up. Is this what it feels like to have my heart race with the thrill of adventure? Caveman Ooga Bunga.
Ooga Bunga.
Aaron, I'm sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all of the thoughts and wishes of the professor, So I understand better than any.
Wait, no, if you go, I'll never get my death by Snoo Snoo. Come back.
Your mother truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say things like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry.
Your mother really loved you. I mean, not enough to be there for you, but she really liked you.
Averin, Koraidon, Dante. It is a little sad, but I am afraid this is goodbye. Mom! Fade to black.
I mean, he could go with the robot. No one would.
Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu.
Bye-bye, crazy person. Wait, no, she's taking the key with her. Wait, the key is important to shutting it down. I guess it's also important to turning it on. Couldn't you just get any book that's around the same weight and size with pages?
No, that one has her code in it or something.
I don't think
it has
so.
her trainer ID or some bullshit like that.
No, I don't believe that for a second. Oh no, she got sucked up into the H.R. Geiger machine.
Yeah, pretty much.
I wonder if she'll ever appear again.
No. She dead. She dead.
I wonder if they'll ever appear again. It's a Pokemon game. When has anyone ever appeared again?
I don't know, Giovanni came back in Sun and Moon.
Dude, you know how many characters actually come back in Pokemon? It's actually a lot more than you
think.
It's actually a lot.
How could you just go? Mom. Averin. You okay? What? No. No, he's not okay.
I mean, he seems fine.
Yeah. Somewhere deep down, I kinda already knew it. Fucking Dante, one of his eyeballs has no fucking pupil.
It's just being covered by his eyelid.
Oh yeah. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name, using her voice, wearing her face, even if it was fake, it felt real. You know? And I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Rah!
This game got fucking weird.
I guess Koraidon's sad too. But that's its battle form. How cool is that? It looks so strong.
You finally completed the game, which means now you can use it in battle.
Yeah. If it tries to nudge me with that belly rub while it's huge like that, I'm seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skid over this big win. Dante and Koraidon saved all of Paldea.
Yeah, that's enough about you being sad about your dead mom. Let's talk about how awesome Dante is.
That's right. You did a great both. You both did amazing. Thanks, Dante. Yeah, that's my bud Dante for you.
I have too gotten over it very quickly.
You know, Averin, even though it's the professor's gone, I bet she finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past.
Well, I mean, no, she's dead.
She's dead.
This is a robot.
That's a robot.
That has nothing to do with the other one.
Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. So what should we do now, Dante? Let's get home. Let's head out of here. It don't matter. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home.
You know, Avery might have the most traumatic backstory of any character in Pokemon, and yet the writing is so bad that I don't care.
I don't know. I think N's background story is kind of dark too.
It's up there. I would argue him and N probably have the darkest
similarly
backstories.
Dark,
but like, the writing is just so ass in this game that it like doesn't feel like it at all.
Like, yeah, if you made more of a connection with him, and then with the professor, it would probably feel better. But,
yeah.
You know, now he's just a fucking orphan.
I mean, they never said the other guy was dead.
He left. He ran away.
Yeah, but he's not dead. You wouldn't be an orphan. You would just have a shitty family member who ditched you.
Oh, dude, we're gonna have another adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Dante, not you too. I'm over here trying to be depressed. Grah.
This is like the epitome of, like, get over it.
Yeah, pretty much. Your mom's dead. Fucking deal with it.
Your mom's dead. Get over it.
Ah.
So weird. This story is so weird, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you want to talk dropping the ball, man? This is like dropping that ball off of a 50-foot tower. Like, it's like, I see what they were going for, and yet they fumbled it so hard it ended up in a different country. Like, I don't know what happened. Alright, it's over.
So, how did you enjoy Scarlet and Violet, Chris?
It was better than Sword and Shield. Like, a lot better than Sword and Shield.
This is,
Uh-huh.
I forget which artist, but he made a song specifically about Pokemon.
I don't care.
Is it, I don't remember, but it was just like, oh yes, I forgot this was here.
Who cares? You know how many artists make songs about fucking stuff? They do it all the time. Who cares?
It was
it's one of a million.
It's like a big celeb, musician, but I don't care.
Yeah, and Maximum the Hormone wrote a song about Frieza,
and then
it ended up in the movie. It doesn't mean I have to care.
But yeah, so this was not as bad as Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield was definitely worse than this. Do I consider this better than Sun and Moon is the question. Because they're very similarly bad. In, like, very similar ways, too, which is really weird.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like this was their attempt to do Sun and Moon better. And yet it feels just as bad, but in different ways now.
Well, the fact that the cutscenes have no fucking voice to them is just so jarring.
Yes, it is. Not even the voice. There's no sound for a lot of the cutscenes. Like, it's just dead air, which is really awkward.
And supposedly they're making another Pokemon game that's going to come out on the Switch.
Yeah.
And that's going to be set in
They got one more before the next gen.
Gen 6, I think. Like, Gen 6 region, I mean. So, like, we'll see how that looks.
Oh, a remake of Gen 6, right?
No. It's, it looks like it might be set like a Arceus type game.
Oh. Right. I forgot they're making another Arceus game.
I'm not 100% sure if it's going to be, but that's kind of what it looks like. Because it's Pokemon A to Z.
I'm curious. I mean, they're all going to do well, but I'm curious if that's going to do as well as the original Arceus. Because people really were hyped about Arceus, and then they got it and they were like, this is not what I thought it was. I'm curious if people are going to be tricked twice.
I'm not going to lie and say that I didn't enjoy Arceus.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was an okay game for what it was.
Yeah, but you also like Monster Hunter like a fucking weirdo. So, of course you would like Arceus.
So, yeah, I mean, it wasn't a terrible game. Hell, it was better. It's better than a lot of fucking Pokemon games that they've made recently.
I just had a moment where I was like, the song is definitely going to get copyrighted, isn't it?
Oh, probably.
It's an actual celebrity. Anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
But,
can't be helped.
Yeah, I mean, Arceus was nice because like they tried to change up some of the mechanics a little bit. And then people freaked out because they changed up a bunch of the mechanics.
That's not why people freaked out. People were really upset because that game was not what they advertised it at all.
Open world Pokemon game with
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild similar.
Yeah, and then it was nothing like that.
It was more like a Dragon Quest type game, and people were like, "Oh, that's not what I wanted."
Yeah, exactly. What I find funny is that like there's so many people. Well, I get why they wanted it to be like Breath of the Wild, which was never going to happen.
No.
They are not talented enough to make Breath of the Wild at Pokemon Corporation.
No.
But it's funny to me because everyone was like, "Finally, we're getting an open world Pokemon game," and I'm like, "You do realize every Pokemon game is open world, right?"
I saw something that said debug management. There was 6 people. They didn't do a very good job when this game launched.
Honestly, they probably did an amazing job.
Oh yeah,
and
you're
then
right.
the programmers just refused to fix anything.
That's probably right. I mean, this game was on launch. This game had so many glitches.
Usually the debuggers like make out a whole list and then they send it off to the actual programming team to like fix it, or whoever it is. Sometimes the art department to fix stuff, and then they're like,
"Oh, I heard something about
and then people
StarCraft
are
that
like,
you'll get a kick
yeah,
out
we'll
of
get
them."
right on that, and then they just never do.
So these people were game testing and like bug testing.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna tell me.
And,
It's about using placeholder assets and
yeah,
blah, blah, blah.
in the
They told
loading
them to
screens.
stop using it, and that's why it was like, don't use placeholder assets, which isn't good
100% wrong.
which isn't good advice, by the way. You should definitely use placeholder assets.
But
The thing is that just you should replace them
when people tell you to replace them.
Yeah, when they need to be replaced.
But I'm just like, yeah, I could fucking see Blizzard doing that too.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, treasured friends. Chris, we're treasured friends.
I don't think so. Wow, the end.
Remember,
It's over.
gotta save that so we can...
It's over, we're done. No more Pokemon, right? That's it?
No, unfortunately, there's more.
Wow.
Ding dong.
Ding dong dong ding.
Calling students to the director's office. Master Dante, Miss Nimona, Master Averin, Miss Penny.
Okay.
Director Carvo would like to see you in his office.
Well, let's
Ding dong.
Let's go to his office.
Where would you like to go? Nowhere. I don't want to deal with anything else.
Let's see what he has to say.
I look like the hero's finally here. Would you care to join us, Master Dante? I'd rather not.
Yeah.
Okay, Nimona, you alright there? You right?
She's like having flashbacks.
We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out sooner enough. No need to concern you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and prevented the ancient Pokemon from rampaging across Paldea.
Yeah, how do you know about this?
He just does. Your
Okay.
actions are truly outstanding in every regard. I couldn't be prouder of all of you. As though your desire to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. You got us there. However, since this is necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystem, I'm willing to overlook this particular point. Phew, I thought we were going to rake over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, Master Dante, here's something I'd like to have you have. Each of your friends have received one already, so you can have one for you.
It's the
National
National
Ball. National Dex, fuck you.
Yeah, right.
This is Pokemon on the Switch. We can't get all those assets in here. Got the Master Ball.
Obtain the I can't believe they give you that so late in this game.
Yeah. Oh, and for the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago, this is a gift to bestow on only the students who achieve remarkable feats. I expect an honor if this badge represents a model student, blah, blah, blah.
I have remarkable feet.
You can count on me. Splendid. Such a ticket for life. And Master Averin, I'm sorry about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Oh, well.
Oh, thanks. You're the only one who's shown any care for me since it happened.
It's pretty rough when I found out my mom had died. It's weird enough. My head's already fully clear now. For the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my mother's research and what she was trying to achieve down there.
I've decided to continue it.
I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, it takes priority over sharing your son with attention, huh? No, she's just a bad mom, bro. All I know is I'm done feeling like a little lost kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy last day till graduation with my buds here in Mass Boston, of course. Well said, Master Dante. You are truly your mother's son. Of course, I must remind you that you are nowhere near have nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You need to study frenetically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? Ow. And let us not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though sadly, we cannot make your...
That's right, number 27th champion.
your vigilant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public. Your new champion rank, at least, should be celebration to the whole school. Oh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest.
No.
Seriously?
Stop.
Can we not? This is
Yes.
the Elite Four right in this game.
Thank you.
Classic Nimona. You've known her for fucking a couple of days.
I was going to say they've known her for less than 24 hours.
A Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your every vested interest in such an adventure is more than applicable, Mr. Nimona, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event is quite beyond us. We mainly other school activities to keep an eye on, after all.
Yeah.
Pardon my intrusiveness, but I couldn't help but overhear.
It's her. The other champion. I'll pause it. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna have to pick this up in the next part. We'll see you guys then. Peace.